What's going on, family? There comes a point in your life, and especially in your relationship, your marriage, where you're no longer begging for the love and the respect, the things that they're supposed to do. You're not begging for that anymore. The reason you're not begging for that because you have talked about what you need and what you want over and over again. And at some point in your relationship, in your marriage, you really get exhausted. You get exhausted, you get tired of always trying to explain yourself. But yet still, they will always talk about how much they love you, how much they care about you. And it's really all about them at the very end. It doesn't mean that they don't hear you. It just means that they're not really concerned about you right now. And so this is the reason why a lot of people start to distance themselves within the marriage and the relationship. Because what they started to do, they started to make everything about them and started trying to make the change to make the relationship and the marriage better. Relationships are hard. Marriages are hard. I don't care who you're dealing with. It's always going to be hard because, they're dealing with personal things too. And even within those personal matters that they're dealing with, you're still trying to maintain a healthy relationship or a healthy marriage. But through the growing curves, through the ups and downs, the communication, you would think that things would change. But most of the time, they're only saying what they want you to hear. They're never really going to change just based off of them speaking what they're saying. Because we all know actions always speaks louder than words. But we sit back and we give them time and time again to work on the transformation, to work on the change. We pray to God and we go to church. We meditate. We do whatever we can to make sure we're doing our part, to make sure that we're not stepping outside the boundaries within our relationship. We're not doing things that we shouldn't be doing. We're not allowing negative influence in. We're not flirting. We're not sitting up here, sleeping around. We're not doing a lot. We're doing everything that we can to be a good man and a good woman within our marriage and our relationship. But at the very end of the day, you feel like it's not enough. And the reason being, because here you are, trying your best to make something work while they sit back and become comfortable in the marriage and the relationship, wondering why you seem like you're fussing, but you're not fussing. You seem like you're complaining, but you're not complaining. At some point, you become quiet, you become distant, you become very reflective. And the reason being is because you get tired of going through the motions, of hearing a person say they love you, but they refuse to change.